In the business world, your teams can make your business or break your business. Think about it. As an entrepreneur or as a business owner, you need to know about what is the importance and how your teams are making more deliverable. Your teams are your core member. Your teams are your important tools that are helping you to create the right opportunities and the success in your organization, success in your business. Can you believe it? When you talk about that, some of the organizations are getting CEO awards, the best companies award, the CFO awards. Is it what? Is it because of their teams has made more efforts to reach these organizations, to reach the CEO or CFO into that level? Isn't it? That is more important. You should know. Your teams can make your business or break your business. Your teams have more power to create the opportunities. Imagine within yourself. You would have more customers. You do not have a teams. Or you have a teams, but they are not performing the way you are expecting for, the way you have desired for. What happened? Your customers start to moving to the competitors. Your teams are who are working without equity in your business. Your teams are who are performing and creating more business opportunities. You need to understand. It is not like a movie where the hero and heroines are alone battle the war. It is not like that. It is something where everyone is contributing and creating the tremendous opportunities in the business. If you are working as an entrepreneur and a business owner, and you are solely responsible and you are finding that every business profitability is because of me only. If you have this kind of observations, that means you have a wrong observations. Your responsibilities is to create the system, structures and teams. It is the team responsibility to create the tremendous opportunities and helping to reach what you have expected for, what you have desired for, what you have planned for. This is more important that you need to understand. If you talk about the successful entrepreneur or the business owner, and when you talk to them, you would be able to know that how their business grow rapidly, how their business have a significant success. You would be able to know that. It is because of the team, because teams are working on your behalf. Teams are who are in the firefighting of day-to-day operations and creating more opportunities. You are not there. You are not there. So all firefightings which your teams are managing and creating the successful business opportunities. It is your teams. So if teams are more important, and if teams are which can create or break the business, then how you are keeping your team's member well, how you are keeping your team's member and retains in the organizations, in the business, this is your responsibility as an entrepreneur or as a business owner. When you talk about the large corporations, they have the system, structures, teams, departments, and they have the review system. They are able to find out and doing the micromanagement within the department, finding out those all opportunity wherever it is required. But when it comes to know about micro, small and medium entrepreneurs, why they are not able to generate those amount of development in their business, why they are not able to create the belief system within the teams. This is important. And for this, I would like to bring the 5 deliverables that can help you to know about how your teams can be retained in your business and how your business would be grow significantly. Because ladies and gentlemen, if you have an objective to create the larger opportunities in your business, you cannot able to create the larger opportunity until or unless you have a right team. And how you are going to create the right team, it is up to you only. Then how you have the environment system, how you have the review system, how you have the recognition system, how you have the paying system, how you have the transformation system, how you have the appraisal system. This matter. These all are not the theoretical words. It's a very simple and a proven steps that you should start to your business. And then you would be able to find that how it is going to create a larger opportunities in your business. This is very important that you should know. When you talk about the micro and a small or the medium entrepreneurs, they have a prime concerns that their teams are not retaining with them. And if their teams are not available, they are engaging to themselves in the firefighting or the day-to-day operations. They are not able to manage. So what you need to do here in this case, how you are going to create the right system, how you are going to retain your team so that your teams on behalf of you are able to create the multiple opportunities for your business. This is very important that you should know. Retaining to your teams is allowing you to multiple opportunity creations, because when you have the teams you would have the confidence. When you have the teams you would be able to take a risk. Not keeping the right teams or not build up the right teams have a multiple risks in your business, and you will be in the stagnation. You're not able to grow more. So what are those deliverables that you need to take care while you're going to retain your team's member? That is more important, and you should know about that. This is very important, my dear friend, ladies and gentlemen. So the number one deliverable that you need to create within the organizations is the review of the data driven system. What is the review of the data driven system? When you have the teams, when you have the department, might be one or two members, what you need to do here is that you have to create the review system. What happened and what the benefit of the review system is that you would be able to know about that how the system and the process are moving, how the performance are, and this performance are as per the benchmark that you have set for, that you have desired for. So the review system will help you to know about that how much the work has been accomplished and what is the target that the teams is required to fulfill. This is one of the supreme deliverable that you need to create. And when you have the departmental discussions, your teams get more motivated, because when you are reviewing the system, when you are reviewing the data, when you are reviewing the informations, they have the more professional environment they would be able to create and able to manage those all information that you have desired for and asked for. With this, the second deliverable that you need to create within the organizations or the business is pay enough to the employees. What do you mean by this? When you have the employees, what you need to do here is that you have to check what the salary you are paying to the employees. Whether the salary you are paying to the employees are as per the market standard or above the market standard. That is more important that you should know. When you are paying to the employee as per the market standard or above the market standard, your employee would be happy. And when your employee would be happy, they would be able to perform very well. They would be able to create the good opportunities in the business. So pay enough to the employees will help you to create the multiple opportunities in your business, because your teams are who are working hard to create the right opportunities in your business. With this, the third deliverable is the recognition system. What do you mean by the recognition system? When your teams are performing, you have to ensure that you have a review system. And when you have the review system, you would be able to identify to the genuine employees and what their performance are. You would be able to create and recognize them. When the genuine employees are getting the recognitions, they have the more confidence, because recognition is something which allow to the employee to create more fire within themselves. So the recognition system will help to create the good amount of opportunities in the business. They would be able to do more hard work, more smart work, and they would work without equity in the business and would help you to create the right opportunities, because teams which can help you to create the larger opportunity in the business. With this, the fourth deliverable is the departmental head, or as an entrepreneur, meet to the employees at least on a 30 days or on a 45 days. What do you mean by this? When you are meeting to the employees, asking for their personal and professional life goals, challenges, achievement, desired, they would be start to create the flexibility within you. because in many of the situations, you as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, do not have time to meet to the employees directly. When you are meeting to the employees and when your departmental heads are meeting to the employees get more faith, employees get more belief system, employees get more happiness, and this happiness will allow them to recharge more and create the multiple opportunities in your business. This is more important that you should know and you should start to develop. That is more important. With this, the fifth deliverable is the data driven appraisal system. What do you mean by the data driven appraisal system? Now, if you see the employees, what is their goals? That they must have a good amount of money. They are able to earn the good money so that they can be able to feed their families and able to maintain all those requirements. Now, when you start to create the data-driven appraisal system, they would be happy more. They would be start to think that what I have done in the last 1 year. And when you have the data-driven system, they will not believe on the compromise system. They will not believe on the negotiations system. What happened in most of the cases, then basis of the face and basis of the connections and approach, the people start to review, the departmental heads will start to review, and it is creating a bigger problem with the team's member, that the someone who has worked hard, someone who has paid hard to the organization is not getting the good recognitions and good appraisals because they do not have the good face, good connections with the department heads. So this is more important that you need to take care as an entrepreneur, as a business owner. If you are given these 5 deliverables in your business, then you might be have an opportunity to retain your employees and your employee on behalf of you to create the larger opportunities for your business. This is very important that you need to know and start to create the connections within the employees so that employee on your behalf are able to create the multiple opportunities in a business. There are huge responsibility on the teams. When you talk about the department, whether it is sales, marketing, HR, management, operation, finance, there are huge responsibility on every department. And when the departmental heads are caring to the team's member, like how they are caring to the babies or the families, they are getting more oxygen and the flavor to create the more opportunities in the business, isn't it? That is more important that you need to create within your organizations. So departmental heads are more responsible, and the primary is responsible to get the team's integrations and the team motivations. Their responsibility is to retain the teams. That is more important. So as an entrepreneur or as a business owner, start to implement this deliverable in your business, and then you would be able to get the larger opportunities. Keep remember one thing, not paying the right amount to the team's member will create a bigger risk in your organizations. You hire someone by making the 30% growth of what existing salaries you are paying. But what you are getting the potential, you need to invest at least 1 year to get all those informations to know about the business. That is more important. You need to know about keeping and retaining the teams will help you to create the larger opportunity because you would have the faith on the teams. You know the team's character, you know the team's mentoring, you know the team's behavior. And that basis of what the payback of the teams is available with you, you would be able to take the freely decisions and you would be able to mentor to the teams. You know about the every team's member, that how they are performing, what are their characters, and they're able to feed more to the organizations in terms of creating the good opportunities. So what is your responsibility as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, is to create and retain the team's member, pay them, reward them. That is more important. That is more important. And when you are keeping this, you would be able to create the larger opportunity because you have the team support. Teams are who are helping you to create the right opportunity because teams define whether your business is growing or your business is not growing. Teams can make your business or break your business. Think about it. Start to care, retain your teams effectively and efficiently. This is Singh signing out. Until we meet again. Thank you. Thank you very much.